Welcome to the Astana Times YouTube channel. I'm Aida Haidar and will focus on developments in Kazakhstan from President Tokayev's impactful address at the Boao Forum to significant diplomatic visits and collaborative efforts in the energy sector. Let's dive into it. President Tokayev at the Boao Forum emphasized Asia's pivotal role in the global economy amidst the challenges of trade disruptions worldwide caused by protectionist measures. He outlined several urgent tasks to bolster fiscal and monetary systems, expand financial flows, and enhance institutional quality to foster a transparent and competitive economy. According to him, there is a global need for a new multilateral trading system based on fairness and openness. The president advocated for equitable opportunities in the global financial system and urged intensified efforts in sustainable financing.
The global financial framework must be reinvigorated. The financial system should provide equality for all nations rather than benefiting only a select few. For developing economies to achieve net zero will require a formidable increase in investment, $2.4 trillion per year. However, the consequent reduction of pollution and climate impacts could save the world up to $4 trillion annually. Hence, we urge the international community to scale up its commitment to sustainable finance initiatives. Moreover, huge Asian bond market has the potential to fuel many development projects. The Eurasian Development Bank plans to issue the first Panda bond as a new financial investment instrument. It can be critical to finance global infrastructural projects.
Elaborating on the food security situation, Tokayev highlighted Kazakhstan's commitment to leveraging its agricultural potential, particularly in wheat production, to ensure global food stability through international cooperation and innovative technologies. The president emphasized the strategic importance of enhancing transit and transport cooperation in Asia, noting the critical role of the Trans-Caspian International Transport Route, a north-south corridor in securing efficient supply chains between Asia and Europe.
Last year, the cargo volume through this route doubled to 3 million tons. In coming years, we expect to reach 10 million tons. At the same time, Kazakhstan is ready to cooperate with its neighbors in developing the north-south corridor. Our country has invested more than $35 billion in transport infrastructure. Over the next 3 years, we plan to build over 1,300 kilometers of railways, increasing our transportation capacity towards China, South Asia, and Europe. We welcome the full-fledged involvement of our Asian partners in jointly developing infrastructure projects within these transport crossroads.
Tokayev endorsed China's Global Artificial Intelligence Governance Initiative, stressing the significance of strengthening technological cooperation and expressing Kazakhstan's interest in collaborating with leading Asian technology giants. He identified extracting critical raw materials, such as rare earth metals, as a promising area for international partnerships.
Kazakhstan will be continuously playing an essential role in this process. As a prominent member of the Asian community, Kazakhstan emerged as the largest and one of the fastest growing economies in Central Asia. Kazakhstan accounts for 70% of Central Asia's overall GDP. It registered economic growth of 5.1% last year, almost twice the projected rate of global growth. In the midterm, we aim to sustain at least 6% growth and double our economy by 2029.
He also laid out ambitious plans for Kazakhstan's economic growth, aiming to double its economy by 2029 and inviting Asian partners, especially Chinese investors, to capitalize on the country's open door policy and market reforms. Foreign Minister Murat Nutleo engaged in talks with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Washington, D.C. this week, focusing on enhancing the partnership between the U.S. and Kazakhstan in political, trade, economic, and humanitarian spheres. Key topics of discussion encompass the global methane pledge and investments in critical minerals aimed at nurturing economic growth and sustainability. As part of his official visit to the U.S., Nutleo also engaged in discussions with U.S. Trade Representative Catherine Tai. At Kazakhstan's initiative, both parties parties agreed to convene the forthcoming meeting of the Council on the Trade and Investment Framework Agreement between Central Asian nations and the U.S. in Astana. Concluding the discussions, both sides committed to sustained dialogue on bilateral and multilateral fronts, aiming to leverage American expertise in fortifying regional supply chains. Prime Minister Iljas Bektenov and upstream director of the Italian company Eni, Luca Vignati, reviewed ongoing joint work at the Karchaganak and Kashagan fields and explored opportunities for launching new projects in renewable energy sources at a meeting this week. Kazakhstan is forging ahead with its energy initiatives. The country is in the midst of commissioning 5 to 6 additional sour gas reinjection compressors to uphold a staggering annual production of 11 million tons. The construction is well underway for a gas processing plant boasting a colossal capacity of 4 billion cubic meters per year. This monumental endeavor aims to provide the populace with access to commercial gas at affordable rates. To diversify its energy portfolio, recent highlights include the inauguration of the Badamsha 1 and Badamsha 2 wind power plants in the Aktobe region, along with the unveiling of the Shaldar solar plant in the Turkestan region. The focus is now on ambitious construction of a 247-megawatt hybrid combined power plant in the Mangostau region. This innovative facility, slated to operate on renewable energy sources and natural gas, promises uninterrupted production. This groundbreaking project, comprising wind, solar, and gas components, is in its final preparatory stages. These are just some of the headlines from Kazakhstan today. We'll continue to keep you updated on the latest developments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates.